Hi, this is Camille from my Junk Journal Heaven. I have a tag here of something that I bought. It's nice and sturdy. I hate to throw it away, so I'm going to do something with it. And what I want to do is I want to put this on something on it. So I have the choice of this, or I could use music paper again, or I could use a map, piece of a map on it. That might be fun to use the map. So I think I probably will use the map. And I can get New Orleans on there. And since this is a musical instrument, because I'm going to want something more than that on there, aren't I? I don't know. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but it could go on there. Oh, I think there was a crown in here. I could put that on it. I'd find it again. My son-in-law was king of the Mardi Gras a few years ago. He's a doctor, and he went down and donated time after the big hurricane down there. And I'm sure he donated money too, knowing him. And so they made him king of the Mardi Gras. And so he and my daughter go down every year for the Mardi Gras celebrations. And this year, one of his good friends is going to be king, so they're going for that. Oh, this would look better on there than that. This would look better on there than that. I still need something else, don't I? Let's see, I have some scraps of music paper over here. Maybe I can put a little bit of music on there. Okay, I think first I need to cover it. Cover the tag. And I want the New Orleans on there. I'm kind of making a little mark here where I want it. I hope I'm in the frame of the camera. Guess what I need to do is just put the glue on there. And I don't know whether the glue stick will work on shiny stuff. Don't know. So maybe I'll just use the 3-in-1, which I think will work. So how is everybody doing? I hope you're good. Hope you're having good weather where you are. I know there's a lot of places that have been flooding and having terrible weather going on, amongst many other things. Okay, now if I can get this right there is where I want it. Get it straight on there. Okay. Yep, that's where I wanted it. Okay. Now I'll spread the glue out. And am I gonna wrap it around? I gotta cover the back of it with something if it's gonna be a tag. I may just cut it to the size because the sides of it are nice and white. They're not covered with anything. I bought myself a little lightweight, it's supposed to be a shirt, but I'm wearing it for a lightweight jacket. Because when I came on vacation, I came prepared for winter. And some days all I need is just a little lightweight jacket. I brought a windbreaker and I bought a heavier coat, but don't need those every day. Okay, that's covered on the front. Now, I want to put the horn on there. It's New Orleans. But I think I also need some music. And I'm going to tear the music. And this paper's very brittle, so that shouldn't be a problem. Put it that way. Yep. And now I can put the horn on here like that. I don't know. Well, I'm going to do it anyway. Don't know if I like it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Wow, this paper is brittle. And once again, I'm going to use my 3-in-1. Well, I could have some scratch paper to do the glue stick on. I don't know what I'm thinking. I've got plenty of stuff here. Junk that could be on it. And I'm going to ink around this. I don't think it needs it, and I don't think it'll show up too much, but it'll cover the edges. Guess that ought to go up that way, since that's how it's played. I want it to be straight, but I put the other one on the other way. Well, okay. There we go. I think that's about all I'm going to put on there. I'm going to cover the back with something, so it can be written on. And I made a tag. Now, if you don't have the things that I have to put on something like this, you can use magazine pages. That would work really good. A magazine page, a picture, something from a magazine. You might have old books. That's just not quite big enough. Now, I've got more of this. I don't need to be stingy with it. I might want to be, but I don't need to be. Anyway, you can use anything you want on this. You don't have to have... You could use newspaper. Newspaper would be interesting on there as a background. Then put a picture from a magazine or something on there. You don't have to have fancy things to do junk journaling. It's nice, but it's not necessary when you're starting out, or if you don't have the money for things, which I totally understand. Then you can, oops, got ink on that one. Oh well, that's life. You can use what you have. will make a hole in the top of this, but I don't have anything to put in it right now. I don't think that I want to put in it. I did bring a little hole punch thing with me. I don't know whether it'll punch it or not, but we'll see. You don't have to have fancy hole punches either. You can buy a cheapy one at Dollar Tree. Ooh, it did it. It actually cut it. I'm shocked. I didn't think it would work. Okay, so there we have a tag. Oh, well, that doesn't go with it. The red doesn't go with it. Okay. This is Camille from my Junk Journal Heaven. Hope you enjoyed this video. It was real simple and short. But it's a video. And I appreciate those that watch and those that subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. And if you are watching this and thinking about subscribing, please do so, and please give me a thumbs up. That helps me with YouTube. I don't know exactly how. I don't understand all that yet, but it helps with YouTube, so give me a thumbs up. This is Camille from my Junk Journal Heaven. Bye.